Hey guys, it's Haps, and in today's video, we are back with a bounty of 1. And today we're going to be taking on another challenge, but before I get into that, I do just want to say a really quick thank you to everybody who's been commenting and sending in challenge ideas. I think I've got like a list of 10 or 12 now to be getting on with, but there is always room for more. So if you guys have any challenge ideas or runs you want to see, throw them down in the comments. I'll add it to the list and I'll try and get through as many as I possibly can. But today we've actually got a challenge that's been requested by two people, User XG and Karina. Now User XG actually dubbed this the struggles of the rich man because basically I can only take upgrades and objects of the highest rarity. Now mythic is the highest rarity and I don't think I'm going to find any objects and upgrades that are going to be mythic. So that's a challenge for another day. What we're going to say is that I can only take upgrades and objects that are legendary. Anything less and I have to just skip it. So this one's going to be pretty interesting. We just dive straight in with this. And there is actually one character that I think is going to be pretty pivotal to this. And that is Roger. Now for those who don't know, Roger uses the golden loaded die. So you gain an additional choice for upgrades and objects, but most importantly, this additional choice is always of rare or higher quality. And we're looking for those legendary objects and legendary upgrades. So I'm hoping just that extra choice may possibly increase our chance of finding more legendary upgrades, because we're going to need some kind of upgrade, surely. Now we do this on Infamy level 10, we jump straight in, and this one's going to be a tricky one. This one's going to be a slow one. I'm going to have to play this quite slow. Roger does have less health as well, so 2 hits and I'm dusted. So it'll be interesting to see sort of how I play. I'm going to have to play slow and I'm going to have to play around it unless I get some pretty crazy upgrades. It's not a good start. Now, XG did actually say that I can only roll if they are all grey. So I'm going to stick to that. I do think we're going to waste a lot of rolls because I don't think we're going to find many all grey, especially because Roger gets the higher rarity. So I don't think we're going to end up rolling at all. So yeah, I think the rolls are going to get wasted if I do that. So maybe I change the challenge a little bit. We'll see how it goes. If I don't get it done, then maybe we'll bring in the re-rolls just to increase my chances of finding those upgrades. We get an early bounce. Actually, that's not bad. So an early bounce, that's just going to increase our DPS a little bit because we now just basically, well, I guess you could say we fire 2 shots because we fire 1, it bounces and has the chance of hitting something else. If these were all grey, that would be great. Maybe we should do it that we roll every time we get anything that's all the same rarity. I'd be keen to do that. I think that's probably just as fair as all grey. But for now, it will we'll leave it as just all grey, which I don't think we're going to see with Roger. But let's see if we can take you down. We'll go over here, so maybe we can get a cheeky bounce onto somebody else like that. It's a good bounce. Missed that bounce. Grab you. Come on. Give us a legendary. Give us a legendary. Oh, we do. Standing still gradually increases your attack speed until you move again. So this is Sarah's. This is Sarah's, I believe. Yep. So now we just stand still and we're going to increase our attack speed as we stand still. You can see it going up on the left-hand side. 3.1, 3.2, 3.3, 3.4. Where does it stop? Oh, okay. It stops now because we've had to move. I mean, this doesn't really help us. We've got piercing and bounce. So, I mean, we've got to take it. And we're going to have to skip past this because there's nothing here for us. So we pierce and then we bounce. So I guess it does kind of work. You pierce and then you bounce. We pierce 1 and then it bounces after. I guess it's not too bad. It does help with the crowd control. That was so close. Dicing with death a little bit. I think I prefer... In fact, throw it also down in the comments what you reckon. Piercing or bounce? Which do you prefer? Personally, I much prefer piercing. Because at least with piercing, you get them grouped up quite regularly. And the bounce just seems so RNG, just so irregular. You have to skip all of these, it feels so bad. Yeah, bouncing just seems so irregular that, yeah, I mean, sometimes it's great, but other times you just don't hit anything. Whereas piercing, they all do seem to line up. Oh, we can't get a reroll because, yeah, I mean, Roger gets the higher upgrade at the end there. So, yeah, we skip this, unfortunately. We can't stand still for too long. I mean, the attack speed is going up, but these flame projectiles come in too quickly and they kind of ruin everything. So It is nice that it increases a little bit. We got some hearts, though, which are going to be key because whenever I take damage, I'm going to have to go pick up one of these hearts. So, because basically, every time I take a hit, I lose two of my hearts. We'll skip this. I lose 2 of my hearts, so I'll go down to 2. So I would need to take it back up to 3 to at least have two hits. That got a little close. Yeah, I need to take it back up to 3 to at least have 2 hits before I die. So yeah, if we go down to 2, I'll have to come and grab one of these hearts. Good that they're on the map, though. I like this. You get 1 more choice for each upgrade and object selection. That's going to increase our chances of finding legendaries, which is pretty good. So having the piercing, having the bounce, having the added attack speed, also pretty nice. Let's try and take down this deputy. We could do with more damage, though. Because, I mean, only doing 60 damage, if we have this the whole way through, we're going to really struggle later on. Let's grab some of this. Area effect. That's not bad. Okay. Increased area effect's always good. I'm going to need something for it to go with, though. Let's do this, if we can get you. 1 more. Nope, 1 more. There we go. Okay, we're going to have to go back left, though, because we've got a lot of coins that we're going to need to get. Damn, no legendaries there. Let's go back through here, grab some of these coins. Get some of this. We need to try and make the most of it. Oh, more. Okay, this is good. This is good. This takes it from 60 to 90. Now we're dealing more damage. We don't one-shot, though. These charges, I think they have 100 health. So I think anything over 100 takes down the charges straight away. So we could do with trying to get our damage up to 100 so that we can one-shot these green charges. I should probably learn the names of all the... You know what? That's what I'll do. All the enemies, I'll learn the names of them. No legendaries there. I haven't taken a hit yet. This is a solid start. Like, the projectiles are where it becomes a bit of a problem. And also these rolly guys. Okay, so we've got Rex. Rex and... was it Cupcake? I can never remember. I think it's Rex, Cupcake, and Brutus, maybe? Is that right? Something like that. But we got the skeleton dog. It'd be nice if we could potentially get another... Is there another deputy between now and that fight? Maybe. There. Okay, there you are. So we need to get you. Get you. Focus, focus, focus. Get you rolling up. There's good. Oh, you rolled the wrong way. That is not good for me. Oh, I was really hoping for some more damage there. Being able to one-shot these green guys would just make such a big difference, but... Okay, we need you to come down here. Here we go. Focus, 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 focus. 1 more roll. Grab this and run. Grab this and run. You can see the horde chasing us down. Oh, it's nothing. If only you were legendary. If only you were legendary. Okay. Okay. Kind of dodge in that little area. Let's get out of there. Yeah, so this is what the run's going to be a little bit like. It's going to be a lot of dodging. It's going to be a lot of chipping away at the horde. It's not going to be... Let's see if we can get another level up quickly. We do, and we get another piercing. So the bouncing goes pretty much, and we're just going to get extra piercing, which is fine. The piercing could be kind of useful for this Rex, Cupcake, and Brutus. I nailed it, yes. I do think this is one of the easier ones. It's easier to play around the moves. And then when they spawn Cupcake or whoever it is, you kind of just got to focus on them. We have the piercing though, so you can just do it through. Oh, that's a bad move by me. That was bad by me. Okay, if we lose after I've just said it's fairly easy, then that is shame on me. Move over here. Try and focus on... We don't want too many extra dogs spawning, so... Trying to focus where I can. That was close. Here we go. There we go. Nice. Okay. Let's get a legendary. We do get a legendary. Oh, we got legendaries left, right, and center. Oh, there's so many. Okay, so we could be Nigel, so your shots come back to you. We've already got a lot of piercing, so I don't think we need extra piercing, which is one of the big benefits of Nigel's. Triples your shot permanently, but reduces your attack speed. Triple shot does seem pretty nice. Or, while stationary, each shot stacks 2 knives, but attack speed is reduced by 50%. When you move, you unleash your stacked knives with 50% attack speed. I think I'm going to triple. And we can just pick up extra attack speed. Okay, I had to move. We really need to get our damage above 90. We need to get it above 100. Because I think we just do so much more if we're above 100. Like, we could start taking down things more. Roll past these. Okay. We've had a couple of legendary increases in terms of upgrades and objects. The attack speed does feel kind of not great, though. We do have the triple shot. Okay, there's a heart here, so playing around the heart's not a bad idea. A lot of piercing. Just keep hitting. Basically, I'm just going to have to keep rotating around this group and just try and take as many out as I possibly can. I don't know how many hits these green guys take. Few. We've got no extra crit. It's just going to be slow going. This is what this run's going to be a bit about. I mean, I could go over here and try and stand still, but they just immediately, because my attack speed is pretty slow, the projectiles come in and yeah, they ruin everything. So I can't even use that. Nope. That's okay. Just trying to use the pierce. I need to try and get the deputy. There's another one here. Okay, so we could definitely get you. Let's rotate around. Wow, you really do not do much damage. This is what this run's going to be about now. It's going to be slow. It's going to be painful. It's going to be... We'll get there, hopefully. But it's going to be slow going. But we're chipping. Roger's chipping. We got the extra options. And, oh, we get... I mean, we'll take it. It doesn't really do anything because we'll never get to see it. Like, we got double pierce. The bouncing may happen, I guess. Like, we might get a bounce or two, but I mean, we've already got one bounce and the piercing happens first. Like, if we fire here, and probably the middle one does get a chance to bounce and pierce. But apart from that, yeah, the rest is... It's kind of useless. I'd much rather more damage right now. Or extra attack speed. There we go. Okay. Come on. Give us something good. Give us something good. Damn. That's on. Now we've got another deputy in here to really just mix things up a bit. Okay, which means that we're going to have Ruthless Ruth. Get out of there. They got very close. I'm trying to get that other deputy as much as I can. I want to play around these hearts because I think they're going to be pretty useful if we end up in a boss fight. So I'm trying to play around the hearts. Nothing. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. We need more damage. Oh, that's okay. We're going to have to pick up the hearts now. So forget about playing around them for the boss fight. We'll take them now. Okay, the green guys that jump and the rolly dudes, they cause a bit of a problem. But like we're piercing into this group, like we're doing everything we can. It's just the damage is so slow. And it's not focus. It's not focus damage. It's very much just widespread. So yeah, this is going to be slow going. It's slow going. We're getting there though. One of the deputies, we are getting there with the deputy. Okay. Oh, no legendaries. We really need every upgrade to be good. Okay. Got you chasing me. Got another one in the middle that's nearly done. We do barely any damage to you. So it's kind of... There's another heart, though, which is key. I think this is the most amount of deputies I had on the screen at any one time. Another piercing, which is, again, kind of useless to us. Where's the other deputy, the one that's nearly done? There we go. Okay, we've got the chest. So we need to now drag this group away. And then we need to go round here, and we can just grab it here. And we'll ping out to... Oh, it does nothing for us. It does nothing for us. Wasted. Okay. We just continue to chip then. I don't think we take any more deputies here. I think we just try and take as many minions, I'm going to call them, just the smaller guys as we possibly can. Okay, we do have the heart. And we get nothing from you. Oh, so tough. This is tough. The heart there means we've got a few lives though. The downside is that this is going to be really, really slow. The upside is I've got good distance. So if I just stay out the way, we can just keep firing. But look how much damage I do. It's embarrassingly low. Yeah, this is gonna be slow. This is gonna be a long video. Guys, I do apologize. This one is a long one. But hey, this is the point of challenges, I guess. They're not supposed to be like your normal runs. They're supposed to be a little bit longer. I will try and keep it as entertaining as I possibly can. Right, we're gonna stand still here. This, find this gap here. This is good. You can rotate round. God, this is painful. Imagine doing this and then not completing the run. That is my biggest fear. Is doing all of this and then the run actually being a bust. We stand still, get a little extra, no. A little extra attack speed. Okay, it's a bit of a dead end down here. Just run up through here, hit you, hit you. Okay, we're slowly getting there, bit by bit. It's about chipping. It's about chipping away. Roger's just chipping away. I mean, just imagine what the final boss is going to be like. I mean, and the final boss has actually got some pretty tough mechanics as well. Like the bit where the final boss has those like horses come across the screen and also fires bullets at you. That's going to be really difficult. I feel like I'm doing more damage now. It's like, to start with, my damage was a lot less, but now my damage is doing more. Like, what's going on here? What? I just felt like it just, at the start, it did nothing, and then towards the end, it was doing way more. Ooh, okay. Your projectiles poison enemies. Poison inflicts 10% of your damage on a 0.3 second cooldown. If poison kills, it spreads to enemies in the area. We've got to take this because we can't take this because you deal your raw damage as an area effect each time your projectile does a critical strike, which is only 5%. So I think we go poison, which is good. Poison's nice. I mean, the attack speed's not enough, but the poison will hopefully spread. And look, it's just doing passive damage to loads of loads. Okay, so that's actually a big upgrade for us. And we're gonna need that in the final fight as well. If we could get our damage higher though, like doing 10% damage, if we could get the poison even higher. Just try and poison as many as we can. Okay. Oh, I was really hoping for a legendary. What I know is going to happen is we're just going to get more legendaries, and they're just going to be they're just going to be more piercing or more of other stuff. Just keep hitting you. Couple coming in. Okay, the poison's doing stuff to the deputy. Like this is, like I said, this is going to be slow going. Let's grab all of this. But it's not about blasting our way through. It's about just using the resources that we've got to try and get to the end and try and win it. Only taking legendaries. There's not many. We've not picked up many. It's not really much going on for us. We can't re-roll because basically because we're playing Roger, we can't re-roll. So because Roger's additional 1, more attack speed. That's actually big. Now we can get multiple attacks off without having to move straight away, which is actually huge for us. So it's just a big increase on damage. Don't really want to be shooting these guys from this angle. If we can get extra damage now. A lot of piercing. Let's try and use that piercing as much as we can. And the poison. Grab some of these bags. Oh, I was really hoping for another one. If we could get, we really could do with a damage upgrade. We're slowly chipping away at the deputies. We rotate around this way now. There's everything is flashing on the screen. Everything is poisoned. Nothing. Okay, so how many deputies you've got on the screen now? Like 4 or 5? We've got one of them down to half health. I'm not even sure we're going to get any of them done. Okay. This is good. Few hits. Another upgrade. No legendary, though. Okay. There's a few hearts on the screen, which is actually key. Let's grab these. See what I mean? More bouncing. Not useful at all. But we continue the rotation. We continue applying poison. And we'll hopefully try and keep as many of these hearts in the same area as possible. Because we're going to need them later. Almost certainly. So when we go into the final boss, we need to position ourselves near as many of these hearts as we can. Oh, no legendaries. I think we might have just a couple more upgrades in us, but not too many. Although we are pretty close to that deputy. That deputy is slowly getting worn down. Oh, we took a hit. Okay, we're going to have to pick up some hearts. There's quite a few hearts, though, so I should have probably gone for the ones more in the periphery than right in the center here. Ooh, that was close. There was too many in one area. Okay, we get in there, but we're gonna need to. Can we get one of them down before we end up facing the boss? Poison's doing some work though. There it is. Another area effect. Grab this. Trying to get as many hits in as I possibly can. We're so close. No, I thought I had a. Oh no, I thought I had a dash. Okay, I was trying to push it. I thought I had a dash. We're so close to the sheriff, but we're also so close to getting this deputy. I'm trying to get it as much as I possibly can. Another piercing, kind of useless. Oh, we're out of all the hearts as well. It didn't quite work. We didn't get the deputy and we didn't get the hearts, and so now it is just a straight up fight between me and the sheriff, and this one is going to be a long one. Hopefully you guys hang around for this, but this is going to be a long fight. You come in and we run. I'm going to save my dashes for when I really need them. Okay, you run. We're okay here. Just keep hitting you. Then you run. We're okay here. So, like, this first part, we should be okay. Like, the poison's doing some work. We can stay away. It's just going to be slow. It's just going to be slow. I might actually just speed up this fight because, like, this bit's just going to be the same thing over and over. Here, you charge at me. Get out of the circle. Hit, hit, hit. You charge at me. Get out of the circle. Hit, hit, hit. It's going to be the same old thing. Go down here. I'm wondering whether actually Roger was the best idea because we got no possibility of rerolls. So, yeah, we didn't have a chance of finding more legendaries that way. The poison's doing something, I guess. So, like, I swear now it just feels like we're doing more damage quicker. So, like, is it that their health is kind of stacked up at the top and then once you get through that bit, it goes down quicker? I don't know. But I'm just thinking this is going to be so difficult when we're doing the other stage of this. And when he's firing bullets at me. I've got no hearts to safety, so I literally can only take 2 hits. Maximum. So we've got to be very careful when the orbs are coming in. And we've got to be very careful when he's firing the bullets and sending in the horses. That's the bit that I'm really dreading, to be fair. And normally we only have to face that once, but we definitely will be facing that multiple times today. Clear the gap here. We're getting there slowly. Don't want to be doing anything. Don't want to take too many risks, although we are doing a lot more damage now. Poison's helping. Clear of you. Keep hitting. You run. Find the space. A few more hits. Again, not doing anything silly. Didn't need to dash there, but I had time for it to... Oh, what the hell? What? I did not know it did that. Oh, no. I mean, that is a real problem. That's so unfortunate. I thought once the horse had been taken down, that is it. Okay, we can stand here, but... Wait a second. Wait a second. Look at the damage. It's building. The damage is building. We actually might do this. The Undertaker's going down. No way. No way. We actually went and did it. I thought the Undertaker was going to have so much more health there. I thought the Undertaker... Maybe we... I don't know. Why was the Undertaker much easier than I thought? I don't know. But either way, we got it done. I can't believe we got that done. What a challenge. What a challenge. User, XG, and Karina. I really, really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that. Apologies that the fights were fairly long-winded, but I hopefully you guys can understand that. I mean, I had to play what I got. I couldn't do anything. I genuinely couldn't do anything about it. But there we have it. We got it done. We literally took every legendary rarity only. We took no others, and we didn't even get to use any of our rerolls because there was always something that was slightly rarer than a simple common. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, maybe like and subscribe. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.